on everything from entity reference modeling at the top, going along, to examples, to self-made examples, to actual diagrams, the crow's feet, to orders and customers, to entity modeling, external entities, why you have symbols on pictures, the data stores and what they mean, the components of data flow diagrams, and then on the back you've got all the levels detailed and what they mean, the sub-processes on the level 2, and then the sub-processes level 3, and then we get to the end of it, and then we get the the elementary process description, the decision tree, the decision table, and the structured English. So basically no S's on the end, which I lost marks for sadly on my thing, which I shouldn't have. Hierarchical DFD, these are data flow diagrams. So basically is just to do, again, going over what each one means. Level 1, level 2, level 3 is on the back. We've got external entities, we've got data flow diagrams again, we've got ID and description, then on the back it goes and describes what everything on the diagram actually means. I made these revision cards for quite a few things. Basically these are just some of them that I could fit where I am at the moment. I've got a lot more actually in Manchester at home. We've got the entity modeling, the attributes, so this stuff helps me with the databases. That's just an example of my database work. I've actually got a lot more stuff detailing the databases and everything. Then we've got data questions, system development lifecycle. Yeah, system development lifecycle. But also this bit is like, what does a system analysis person do? What does the design do? What does the construction do? What does the implementation do? What is a structured system analysis design methodology? That sort of thing. They've got questions on it. Basically, these are just like data questions, that sort of thing. These help me a lot with the CET 105 presentation, because I've got stuff about scatter graphs and graphs and that as a whole. I also used quite a few of my geography notes from A-levels, as those help me do diagrams and everything, and Spearman's rank and everything, so those also help contribute towards my CET 105 presentation. I'm just giving an example of notes that I have done. I've also got I've got what's left of my networking journal, as most of it was digital and it was on my computer. Sadly I lost this the other day, as it got taken off me, but I have got notes on, so I made notes for my presentation, for instance, like what to be saying, what to be doing. This is like my quick notes and everything. This is me trying to make a data diagram for the practice week W2. So like I was doing like rough diagrams and that sort of thing. I rip a lot of pages out of here. This is me trying to get numbers and doing calculations for the CET 105. Again, this is another picture of an ERM. This is in no particular order. These are more calculations and me going through speed, distance and velocity for my diagrams, so I could explain something for my presentation for CET 105. Additionally we've got more notes, just got more notes, and then we've got a bit of networking. So we get to the bit of networking where I've actually recorded it in this book. As you can see, starts with me at the top, Mark, Jenny and Sad. Then we did a diagram for our actual networking and everything. Then we went through the cabling, what we do for cabling, that sort of thing. We then went to on clearing the system first, obviously, because you have to make sure it's clean and everything you enter is new. Also, you've got to enter a note at the start. commands and that sort of thing, and then basically just got more notes. Alright, yep, that is my video on something a bit more interactive for my ePortfolio blog. So this is video number 1 of notes and stuff. Hopefully there will be another one after the practice week 6, I think. Okay, thank you very much, bye.